how to change a windshield washer fluid pump right here at JW Solar USA. In our previous video 2.5 to 3 years ago, we changed a windshield washer fluid pump and it was working great. So we have a lot of viewers and a lot of questions, and I believe it helps a lot of people in the community. So today, and we have a broken one again. This is on a Hyundai. You can see a 2012 Hyundai. There goes the engine. So we're gonna go about and change the windshield washer fluid pump. Before we do anything, we have to take out the front tire, the passenger side tire, the right hand side, passenger side. The pump is underneath the wheel wall, so we have to take the tire out. Stay tuned. Here is the pump I ordered. Not that much information on that. No, maybe you can see something right here. So we'll go about it. So we started taking out the screws, or the nuts, sorry, and we're gonna remove all of them. For a lot of you who had not been able or know how to change a tire, you need a wheel puller to take all these nuts out, and secondly, you gotta use a jack. And before you gotta lift the vehicle, make sure you have everything necessary, and make sure the vehicle is on emergency park, which is the E-pack. Pull the brake, or maybe step on the brake, or maybe you can use blocks to block the vehicle so you can roll over. If you don't have all those things, use a block and block the tires if your e-brake doesn't work. So let's go about changing the pump. Like I said, if you haven't done this before, there's a groove right here you want the jack to attach or to bite or hold on to here. Then you can go about lifting the jack. For a lot of you guys, a lot of people out there don't even know how to change a tire. If they have a flat and that's it, they have to call a tow truck or call a family member, a father or brother or husband, that they already have a flat. So it says attached to the vehicle right there, and we're just gonna keep cranking this thing, and the jack gonna leave the vehicle. The tire is off the ground, so we don't want it to be completely high, as long as we can be able to pull the wheel out. Now you can see all the nuts out, and you can see I'm gonna take the tire out. So here we go. We are not doing brakes. We just want to make sure that we have this place clear. We're gonna go through here, the wheel wall, and so that we can reach the pump is underneath here. You want to make sure you take out these plastic Phillips. So sometimes they're hard to come out. You have to use like a crowbar or something you can prime and pull these guys so this thing can detach the wheel wall. So far so good. I get one of them there, and here's the pump. Okay, you don't have to take this thing completely out, and you can see there's a bolt right there that tied, and the pump connected to here, and you see the pump. The mechanism is right here, and it has the plug to disconnect the power. So it's gonna be a little bit battle, and this is gonna be, I think it's the rear, and the other one is the front. This is, I think, is the front right here, because I have a rear windshield wiper. So I just have to take these ones and plug it back to the new one. It has a bushing on the corner right there. This disconnects from the tank. So you have to prepare, because this reservoir is almost full. Then we're gonna empty this one. You have to have a container where you can pour this stuff, or it's gonna be all over the floor. So the pump is right there. You see it? It's right there. I can flip the video, but I want to get in a wide angle for you guys to see. So this is the wheel wall. We bend it, took the stuff, take the tire out, and there we go. So let's see what we have here. It's not going to take that long. So if we look at it, so here goes the pump. Sorry guys, I can't get the camera on tripod. You see these nozzles right here? It's two of them, right? See the other one right here? The external right here. And one is in front of my thumb. And this is the plug for the voltage, the power. And here is the one, that nozzle I was telling you guys, which is this one right here that goes in there. We gotta take this pump out. We're gonna disconnect the power first, this cable, and we're gonna take it out. The water is gonna start draining, and we're gonna put this pump back exactly the way this one orientation, the same orientation. Stay tuned. And this is the bushing that came with it. This is gonna go inside the tank as a seal to here. There's a little mesh on that thing right there to filter any debris about to get in that thing. So we can put this bushing in here, the bushing in here, and get a good watertight seal. This is a tough plug, but we already took it out. Here goes the plug. The plug's in here. It has a 3-pin. So we're going to make a comparison to make sure your pump is the same as the original one that was in there. So we're going to take these guys out and take this other one out. It's going to be a shaky video, and please don't be mad at me, because I'm using my phone to do this, and I'm gonna pull this pump out. Now I started draining, and make sure I got this pump out so it has like a clip. There we go. There goes the pump. That. Draining out. You see, most of that is kind of frozen. So when you get this this summer windshield washer fluid, so this is what it does, and if the temperature drops, you're gonna end up having something that you don't want that is frozen, and it's gonna wreck the pump, like this guy here. So we gotta just put it back the same, It has a seal right here. I'm going to use the new one that came with it and stick it on the hole right here. Well, I want to thaw out this one little container first before going further. Stay tuned, like and subscribe. JW Solo USA, live from Minnesota. This is how you change your windshield washer fluid pump. So guys, you guys don't even see what I've done here, since ice already built up into that tank, the reservoir. So I'm trying to drain it, and you can see the old pump is like it has ice on it right here, and because it's winter already. So what I've done, I use hot water and pour it into this thing so that we can melt the ice really quick, and I don't have to wait and use a heater. But you can do it in a hot garage where it's gonna take kind of a long time. So what you have to do, just do this method I'm showing you, and water is coming out, and thaw out the reservoir, and in the other way around is cleaning it as well. If you have like dirt inside that thing, and it's gonna be all super clean and all the debris is out. Even though the pumps comes with a mesh right there, like a strainer that filter any debris that goes in. This is the new one. I already put the bushing right here, or the seal. So here's the old one. Okay, so I'm gonna stick the pump back in the reservoir at the same angle. You're not gonna miss it. It's all the same. It goes the same way. It's a directional. Fitting on this, and it's snapped, locked in. Stay tuned. I'm only using one hand. There we go. We pushed it all the way in, and the seal already get into that locking position. Here goes the power cable, so you're not gonna miss anything here. They're all supposed to be the same connectors. There you go. Did you hear the snap? Now it's already snapped in, and if you can see right there. So make sure you don't interchange the hoses. Well, you can miss it because this one is at the front, this one goes all the way at the back. So you plug it back in, make sure it's plugged, and at the top here there's a little latch that snapped, like this one here. See this one? Supposed to lock into that top reservoir here, and it's not going anywhere. And we plug in the other hose right here. This don't supposed to be long, short video, but I'm trying to do it a little bit longer for other people. I haven't done this before, and you can have a proper understanding how this works. So that's it right there. Sorry for the shaky camera because I'm using my phone, and I want to make sure that you guys got all the information you guys needed. And I'm not going to go back all the way trying to show you how I put the tire back in. So just watch the video what I've done and go in reverse. And it's already locked in. The power cable, 3 wires in there. So, and it sits, you gotta wiggle it, make sure the seal is properly sit in that position, because this is winter and I live in a very cold climate here in Minnesota. So I want to make sure that Nothing's gonna bump this thing, or nothing's gonna change the position or the dynamics of the tank. And what we have here now, I'm gonna show you what to put in that thing. This is good stuff. It's a splash, and it's the ultimate. It's gonna freeze. The one I had that before is for summer. Is minus, I think something higher in the positive, no in the negative. So we're gonna dump this to the reservoir, and we're gonna make sure that everything works. We don't have no leakage. If we have any leakage, it's about time we correct that before it's gonna happen. Before we put it in the tire. So we're back. There's the purple stuff. I'll let my wife gonna test it to see if it pumps. So yeah, push the ignition. Yep.
Just step on the brakes?
No. Let it go. Push again. Then the ignition's on. Push the lever. You see? Now it's working. Let me show you guys. Push it. The pump is. Now you see, guys, it's working. It's working. Do it again. Okay, so it works. So this is how you change a windshield washer fluid pump by JW Solar USA in Minnesota. Here's a reservoir. You pour back the liquid, and the liquid is right there empty. So I'm gonna add more to get it all the way full. So always use the minus 35 on winter time when it's cold. The other ones, the cheap ones, on summertime, the green or the blue one, or green, sorry. Okay, take care. Like and subscribe, share this video so that we can able to have more viewers and help other people that doesn't know how to do this. Bye for now.